Hello my lovely water signs and welcome to your How Do They See Me Tarot. We are going to start out with Scorpios. I'm going to timestamp it below, so we're going to go through Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we're starting out with the Scorpios. Okay, they see you as a risk. They see you as possibly a risk taker, but I think they see you as a risk, like your love as a risk, my lovely Scorpios. We get the 5 of Wands. They see you as someone who is guarded in some way, like maybe you have some red tape around you, maybe you have some over-possessive family members or over-involved family members, but they see you as someone who has a lot in front of them in order for them to get to you, like a lot of red tape. That's why they see you as a risk, because they see you as someone that's not a guarantee, like you're not easy. That's not a bad thing, my lovely Scorpios. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. They see you as someone who is healing right now. You're healing from something. You're patching up your heart, sewing up your heart together, and they see that. So I don't know what you're healing from. For some of you, this might be like a death in the family, which is just a channeled message for some of you. And for others, this could be just past relationships, past hurts, past traumas. But either way, they see you as healing right now. I don't think they see you as being the most accessible, because even then I'm seeing this again, those strings, you have strings attached. They see you as someone who comes with baggage, someone who comes with strings attached. Not that that's even a bad thing, but yeah, so you might come with some sort of emotional baggage right now, which is fine. I mean, who doesn't have emotional baggage? But either way, they see you as a risk, someone that's hard to get to. Ooh, 7 of Cups. They see you as someone who has options. They see you as someone who has a lot going on right now and has some decisions to make in their life. Okay, I think they're worried that you make the wrong decision at times, because with this Cups card, I actually think this is Scorpio energy. Give me a second for my brain to check in a minute, but either way, this person's making a decision, okay? And I think they're watching you make a decision, reevaluate some things in your life right now, and I think that scares them. 7 of Cups is a Scorpio card, and it's Venus in Scorpio. Venus in Scorpio, oh, love in Scorpio. Now, Scorpios have got a lot of love to give. But Scorpios are very sexy people, okay? And other people find them sexy too. They find them, a lot of Scorpios are self-confident, they ooze that kind of sexual energy, and other people see that in them. So I think this person is worried that you've got options, or that other people have their eyes on you. I also see them that you are a little bit distracted right now, or that you might be trying to weigh up some emotional decision making right now, and I think that scares them. They're watching you make a decision, and they're hoping that you choose them. Interesting. The Magician. They see you as someone who has the ability to manifest, which is so funny, because any of the Scorpio friends that I have are like so good at manifesting. Like any Scorpio I know can literally talk themselves into a job that they have no experience in, or they can like, I've got a friend who literally be like, I need $3,000 in the next 2 weeks, or I can't pay my rent. And then all of a sudden $3,000 will literally just like magically appear in her bank account. I don't even know how she does it. But that's that energy here of like just being someone who is in control of themselves. This is someone who is, they see you as like someone who's mastered their skills. So you might be a master at what you do at work. You might be a master in some way spiritually, I think. They see you as someone who's able to manipulate people easily and manipulate energy easily, because this is alchemy as it is in the Magician card. The Magician card is when the Fool learns all of the elements of the tarot and is comfortable using them. So he learns how to use the sun. He learns how to use water, fire, earth, and air. And he's able to use these energies to create a new reality for themselves. That's what you're able to do. So you're able to manipulate situations, people, things well. Interesting. They see you as someone who has limitless possibilities in their life as well. That's why you've got options. So it might be career options, it might be options with people, but they see you as someone with options. They see you as someone who's not kind enough to themselves. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You don't love yourself enough, and they identify that. They see you as someone who isn't interested in giving love to someone unless you get love back, which is not even a bad thing. But I think a part of this person worries because they're like, if you don't love yourself, if you don't heal all the way and learn to truly love yourself, how can you love me? For some of you, you are forgiving this person for something that they have done in the past as well. And they see you as not being the most forgiving right now and not the most filled with love and filled with cups as they would like you to be. Scorned Scorpio. Yeah, I would not like to be on the receiving end of a scorned Scorpio. But I also know that Scorpios are emotionally rational people, and I mean, both of my parents are Scorpios. And I actually think there's nothing a Scorpio cannot forgive if they can see the humane side of it, if they can see how they would have done it themselves. Okay. Clarifying these cards using the Hermetic Tarot. Okay, they see you as someone who possibly takes on too much at times, takes on too much emotional baggage of other people's, or takes on too much responsibility in some way, because we get the 10 of Wands in the reverse. They also see you, maybe for some of you, you're dropping the ball on this relationship, and that's what they see. They see you dropping the ball on this. They see you with some inner conflict here. They see you as someone who definitely takes on too much. You might have suffered in the past from stress-related health concerns like migraines, tummy pains, insomnia, these type of things. But they see you coming out of this energy, and I think it also makes them scared that you're throwing caution to the wind and you're like, these are not mine, this responsibility is not mine. You're kind of going to the opposite end of the scale here for some of you. And for some of you, you have dropped the ball on this relationship. And what I mean by that is you've stopped putting in the same level of effort as you did before. You've stopped filling up that cup for the other person because you're realizing if I keep giving too much of my cup to someone else, I'm not going to have enough for me. So they identify that. We also get the 4 of Wands in the reverse. The Lord of Perfected Work. They see you as like a missed opportunity of a happy ending. I feel as though they worked hard. They see you as someone that they really put in the work with, someone that they wanted to continue with, someone that they wanted to grow with, and they're hoping that after you've done this healing, that can continue, that they can transition to a new stage with you. But right now, I think they're worried that they can't because they see you as some sort of happy ending that never manifested to them. Or there's something that they want to complete with you, a place they want to go, an experience they want to have with you that they haven't had with you yet, and it's feeling incomplete. But I think they're being patient with you because your healing right now is to not pushing you about that experience. We also get the 6 of Pentacles. They see you as someone who is generous, someone who is giving. They see you as someone who is in charge of their own wealth. They see you as someone who is able to be stingy when you need to be stingy with your money, giving when you need to be giving with your money, and someone who is, and possibly as well, other people are attracted to you because of your material wealth or because of how giving you are when it comes to your money, when it comes to your time, or when it comes to your connections. Like, oh, I'll give you the number of that person. Oh, I'll help you out with that. Oh, I'll give you the extra $20 you need, $100 you need, $1,000 you need. They see you as being a little bit too giving at times, but it's something that they love about you, is how giving you are. Like, that's something that they love. They just don't want other people to take advantage of. We also get the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They see you as someone who is a little bit too independent at times. This is the Lord of Material Gain. Yes. I think sometimes you use your material gain as a weapon. So you might be the type of person that's like, do you know what? We've had an argument and I'm popping off to my holiday home in the Caribbean for a month. Ciao. Okay, you might not have that amount of material wealth, but it's that type of energy. Okay. Like I'm going off to stay at my aunt's house in Tuscany for 10 months. I've had enough. Or I've decided that I'm not going to start, that energy as well, like it's someone who buys lots of things for other people and then they just stop buying stuff. And they're like, why have they stopped buying me things? Why are they using this as a weapon? I know, because you didn't buy me the extra chocolate biscuits that I love, that something is secretly going on here. It could even be something as low-key as that, okay? But either way, they see you as being able to use your wealth to manifest things easily and to manipulate things easily. They feel like you use your material wealth and your ability to be so independent, okay? You're an extremely independent person, and I feel as though they know that, and you use that, which scares them, to show them what you're capable of. And there's nothing really wrong with that. We also get the Justice card, the daughter of the Lord of Truth. But I know this is Libra energy, but I mean, no one can deliver a truth bomb like a Scorpio. No one. Trust me, I know. Scorpio parents, remember? Yeah. So, Justice card. They see you as someone who's balanced, who's someone who is capable of making fair and just decisions. They see you as someone who can stand their ground, someone who is like unchangeable. Like once you make up your mind about something, that's it. You cannot be changed. But they see you as someone who is truthful, okay? Someone who's fair. There's no deception here. You know, they see you as someone who is able to show other people exactly where you are with them, okay? And so they know where they are with you because of how, like I said, because you didn't buy the extra pack of chocolate biscuits, or because you've decided not to put extra credit on your phone so they can't contact you. You show people where they are with you, and you do that openly, and I think they recognize that. But I think a part of them is scared that you're going to cut them off, or that you deliver a little bit too much cunning truth to them, and a part of them wants you to be more fair with yourself and give yourself more love than you do. Okay, they see you as being a little bit too focused on your finances and career. Your finances and career affect your love life right now, and they see you as being a little more focused on your finances and career than you are on your relationship right now. They also see you as being playful. I think they want more playfulness with you. I think they want to, for some of you, go back to the good old days, or for some of you, just recapture some sort of romance that's with youthful spirit, okay? Because that's what this card is about. It's about allowing your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So going to the park with this person, playing on the swings with this person, I don't know, roller coasting. Is that even a word? Going on a roller coaster. Anything like that would really help this situation. And that's what this person wants more from you. A little bit of childish humor, a little bit of play. They know you're capable of it, and they want more of that from you. And they're optimistic. They're staying optimistic about this situation. Even if you don't see that they are, they are. They're staying optimistic in their deepest, darkest moments. They're trying to remain hopeful, even about this relationship. That you're going to heal, and that you're going to be taking them with you. Oh, I love that. Thank you for listening, my lovely Scorpios. If you'd like a private reading, the link is in the description box. If not, don't forget to like this video if you liked it and it resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to hear more from me. But if not, I will see you soon. Anyway, thank you so much for listening again. Namaste. Hello, my wonderful Cancerians, and welcome to your How Do They See Me Tarot. I'm Ali, and I help people heal through tarot. So, okay, let's get into it. They see you as someone who has their guard up right now. This is Mars and Leo energy, the Nine of Wands. They see you as someone who's standing their ground right now in a situation, whether that to be the detriment to you or not. They see you as someone who is fixed in their ways right now. Like, come at me, I dare you, okay? I'm not only got this stick, but I've got 8 other sticks or 8 other wands ready to come at you. You've possibly been burned in the past by this person or by other life experiences, but either way, this person sees you as having your guard up and being really defensive right now, and I think they want to break through that naturally, but I think they can understand it. They are finding more and more and more out about you every day. The Moon card. Ta-da! Yeah. You're an enigma to this person, and I think they have a lot of contradicting thoughts. You contradict yourself a lot as well, which I think makes it more difficult. Cancerians are a living contradiction sometimes. I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean it because you're able to feel and empathize with so many different things that you're able to understand and empathize with everything. They see you as the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is the 1111 card. They had a lot of hope, a lot of dreams. They saw you as someone they could have a happy ending with this 1111 card. If we put this in the upright, this is a couple who are getting married or have just got married, and now they're off to start their life in the big city together. They're transitioning to a new life together. That's what they wanted, and for some reason they feel as though this has slipped through their fingers, and then now they can't have it with you, or they're physically feeling as though it's doing it right now. But either way, they're watching their happy ending with you kind of poof into the distance, and it's worrying them. So I don't know if you're with this person or in separation with this person right now. We also get Pisces energy with that Moon card as well. This person knows you kept secrets from them. Yeah. Cancerians are really secretive people, and it's not even bad secrets most of the time. It's just secrets. Cancerians take a long time to trust people. They take a long time to open up. And sometimes it can take a big explosion or a big outburst of cups before you get to the bottom of where you are with a Cancerian. With this Moon card, they have found out some information. They are finding out information about you. I don't think this scares them. I actually think it makes them unhappy. Like, I think it's like the type of energy of like, oh, I didn't realize I meant that much, or I didn't realize that's what they were doing when I thought they were doing something else. I was actually angry at them when I shouldn't have been. It's that type of energy. It's like, oh, I can't believe I thought the worst of this Cancerian, when really it's not like that at all. This person's learning the hard way when it comes to assumptions, when it comes to you, my lovely Cancerian. But they're also learning that you did keep a lot of secrets from them, and they're asking themselves why. A lot of them are blaming themselves, like, why didn't the Cancerian feel comfortable enough to come to me? Why didn't the Cancerian come to me about this? Why couldn't we have stopped this before it got too late? We get the Five of Cups in the reverse, crying over spilled milk. That's how they see you right now, is crying over something that's happened in the past. This is Mars in Scorpio energy. They see you as being a little bit at war with yourself at times as well. Don't know where that came from, because it's not even part of this card. But they see you as someone who is too focused on things that happened in the past, the cups that have spilled, rather than the cups that are in the upright. And I think they want you to focus on the cups in the upright, i.e. them, or your relationship with them more. Appreciate your relationship with them more, which obviously if you have been hurt or scorned by this person in the past, it's a little bit easy for them to say and a lot harder for you to do. Okay. They see you as being like stagnant right now. I think they think you want to like make a great escape, but you're just not going to right now. We get the Six of Wands in the reverse. I think this person wants to rescue you in some way, but with that Six of Wands in the reverse, they see you as someone who's left a situation, someone who's gone, someone who's gone away into this new life, the grass is greener on the other side type of situation, and now they're hoping and praying that you come back. Yeah. They want you to come back. If you're not with this person, they want you back. If you are with this person, they are seeing you try to make some sort of escape. And I think it's like you're planning all this in your head and they know that. Cancerians are funny because a Cancerian will take like a year to make a decision, possibly even longer, but once they've made it, it's done. And a lot of the times Cancerians don't tell you where you are with them. They just do things to show you where you are with them. So like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but any Cancerian I know would rather not have or not tell you for the 100th time how they feel or what they deserve. Like if they are saying to you, the Cancerian says to you, I'm going to leave you if you don't start doing this, for example. If you don't start helping me in the house, if you don't start pulling your weight at home, I can't continue with this. Okay, I know it's basic, but just roll with me on this one. And then after a while, if the person doesn't do it, it's not like the Cancerian's going to keep sitting that person down. One day that person's going to come home and all of the Cancerian stuff will have been moved out, and that will now be your home to look after. Because I told you I cannot keep looking after your home and looking after myself. Okay, Cancerians show you where you are with someone, and I think that person knows that. I think you've done a lot of speaking with this person in the past. They feel your defensive energy up right now, and they are worried that you are fleeing away because you're still focused on something that hurt you. Possibly some sort of betrayal. I mean, I'm not even getting any betrayal cards, but Cancerians give chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, and then the last chance, and then another chance, and then the last of the last of chances. So if you are in this defensive mode, I'm pretty sure it's for a pretty good reason, Cancerians, because you already normally put up with more than you should. We get Fortitude. That's the Strength card. They see you as someone who is deeply compassionate, overly compassionate. You're an empath. They know that. They see you as an empath, which I like. But they see you again as someone who needs to be, this is coming up for so many of the water signs, someone that needs to be more compassionate and empathetic with yourself. That's what you need. And I think that's what they want from you. I'm sorry if I'm beginning to lag now because my battery is running out. 5 of Pentacles, the Lord of Material Trouble. Yeah, finances had something to do with this not so happy ending. I think they see you as someone who is afraid to take a risk with them at times, afraid to come back in from the cold if they have hurt you. And they see you as someone who is not willing to spend money or time in a situation that is no longer serving them. And fair enough. Queen of Cups in the reverse, do as you would be done by and be done by as you did. This person is scared of your, motorbike, your emotional wrath, okay? Because they know, this person knows. This person knows whatever I've given to this Cancerian, I'm going to get back tenfold. Because I'm dealing with the Queen of Water in the reverse here, which is a scorn water sign sometimes, or a water sign that's like, if you hide things from me, you watch what I hide from you. Or you treated me like that, you watch how I treat you. Be done by as you did. Okay, you made your mess, you lie in it. And it takes so hard, it's so long for a Cancerian before they get to that stage. 5 of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. They feel defeated. What is this? The 5 of Swords. Yeah, Venus in Aquarius energy. Yeah. They see you as becoming more selfish right now, which I actually think is a good thing. They see you as someone who has their guard up, as someone who is not going to be easily convinced right now, and possibly someone who's playing mind games with them right now. They know you're not being completely upfront with your communication with them. And we get the 8 of Pentacles. They see you as someone who's really working hard right now, whether that's on your money, on your pentacles, or in another part of your relationship, but they are watching you work hard at something and it's making them suspicious. Like, why are you working so hard on that and not on this? What you planning, Cancerian? What you planning? Because I think this person knows you well enough. And we get the 5 of Wands. Yeah. They see you as a risk. I think they see you as, especially if this is to come back to you, they see you as a risk. You're not easy to get to. You're not easy, full stop, with this person. How do they see my Cancerian? They see you as, you don't love them back the way that they love you. Unrequited love. That's how they see you. They see you as having unrequited love towards them. So maybe you've friend-zoned this person, maybe you've put this person out in the cold for some reason, you've ghosted this person, it's made them feel, they want you to open up to them, they want to have heart-to-heart conversations rather than the Venus Aquarius type of conversation, this 5 of Swords, these mind games. If you wait 10 minutes to reply, I'm going to wait 2 days type of energy. They want to be honest and upfront about your feelings, and they want to do that with you as well. So it's a give and take here. What? Then we get engagement. They want to step up some sort of commitment with you, Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So wherever you are in your commitment with this person, they want to step up. If you're already married, 2.0 kids or whatever, this is renewing your vows then. You know, it doesn't matter where you are in your relationship, they want to step up some sort of commitment with you. Because chemistry, they find you so hot. There's a lot of chemistry here, okay? And I think you know that too. It's probably why you've stayed in this situation for so long with someone that you don't trust, or with someone with your guard up with. Sorry, that came out really harshly, but yeah, it's true. We're going to leave it there, Cancerians. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like a private reading, if you resonated with this, hit the like button. Private reading link is in the description box. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to hear more from me, and if not, I will see you soon anyway. Namaste. And finally, hello my lovely Pisces. Welcome to your How Do They See Me Tarot. Straight out, we get the Magician card. So they see you as someone who is a master of their craft in some way, someone who is able to manifest when needed. They see you as someone who's resourceful as well, okay? Someone who's able to use the resources that life has given them to make the best out of what they can. So this number 1 comes after the full 0, once the full has mastered the elements of the tarot. So he has mastered fire, water, earth, and air energy. And that's what this is. So they see you as a master of some kind. And they think you are magical. There's something about you that they feel is a little bit magical with that Magician card. Like you are capable of alchemy. You might be a spiritual person yourself. You might have a strong intuition like most Pisces do. Happy Pisces season, by the way. I'm filming this. I mean, this is irrelevant as to when you see it, but I'm actually filming this in Pisces season. As you can see from my last 2 videos, I've actually changed my outfit since my last 2 videos, but I'm doing it on the same day. I've just been procrastinating in this lovely Pisces season. They see you as someone extremely confident. They see you as the Queen of Fire. That's a personality archetype. It's someone who's confident, someone who's warm, intelligent, graceful. They see you as someone who is able to spread their wings and fly, baby. They see you as confident. They see you as a go-getter, someone who is capable of going and getting what they want. They see you, this is also quite a sexual energy as well. They see you as someone who's independent, someone who's creative. So you might be involved in the creative arts or involved in something creative, my lovely Pisces. But they see you as someone who's capable of wearing many hats. They see you as someone who's capable of using your resources, doing what's best for them, spreading your wings and flying. So I actually see this person as almost admiring you in that sense. Okay, balance. So here we have Archangel Zadkiel, another major arcana. So it says the need for more balance and compromise. They see you as someone who isn't as balanced in their emotions. This is the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, okay? Playing with water. They see you as someone maybe who's a little bit impulsive at times, maybe emotionally impulsive at times. They see you as someone who is cooperative though, and who is willing to compromise, someone who's open-minded, but they see you as being a little bit emotionally imbalanced at times. You're not good at waiting for the best timing of situations. Your timing might be slightly off at times, whether that's you splurge your emotions when you shouldn't, or you keep them bottled up when you shouldn't. But there's, in a way, they want you to be more playful. They see you as someone who is capable of cooperation, great compromise, being playful, but they kind of want more of that playful energy. I think sometimes they feel like you take life too seriously. There's that message coming through as well. 7 of Earth. They see you as someone that they can grow with. They see you as a steady person, as a reliable person. They see you as someone they can grow with, someone they want to grow with as well. There might be some sort of pause in communication between you guys right now, or some sort of stagnant energy. There's a temporary being the key word here, temporary delay in action right now in communication possibly between you guys. But if not, this could even just be your relationship. They feel like might be a little bit stagnant at the moment. But either way, they feel as though it has the roots to grow. Look at this beautiful tree. And I think it's got little fairies all around it. Fairies in bubbles. I love that. This is telling you as well, if you're worried about what the other person thinks of you, like not to worry, because which is probably the reason you're watching this, like, what does this person think of me? This person thinks nice things. It's like that kind of floating, bubbly, floating on air feeling when they're with you. Yeah, graceful keeps coming to my mind. So, yeah, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to pull some clarifier cards, dig a little bit more into this with the Hermetic Tarot, which I've used for every sign. Some card has just flipped over and it's the Devil card. Bum, bum. Okay, so firstly, they see you as being very sexually attractive. And we said that with the Queen of Wands card as well. They definitely see you as being sexually attractive. You have something that kind of keeps them on their toes type of situation. This is called the Lords of Gates of Matter. Okay, so you might also be someone who is a little bit too materialistic at times, but I don't even get that energy. I kind of feel as though this person might even be insecure that you're with them just because you find them sexy, or just because you have a great sex life, or they might feel as though there's a reason this person is with me that's not just because I'm madly in love with this person. And we always talk about the fact that, you know, love is not enough in any situation. So this shouldn't even worry this person, but it does. It's like, oh, this person is with me not only because they love me, but because they depend on me financially, or because if they weren't with me, they wouldn't have the same circle of friends. Or if they weren't with me, they would just feel like, you know, maybe this person's comfortable with me, and it's not just love. This person could be bound to me for some other reason. That's what that card is saying to me. That's how they feel you are about them, which is interesting. For most of you as well, it is a strong sexual, lustful desire this person does have towards you, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. The Magician again, repeating card. Here we all have it. So we have the Magician card again here for the Queen of Fire, and this is called the Magus of Power. Magus of Power. Okay, so this is going back to how confident and powerful they see you. They see you're like a force to this person. They see you as a force. That's sometimes a force to be reckoned with, but sometimes just a force. Some of you they feel as though you can be clumsy with your words at times, but that's just part of your magic, I think. Yeah, they definitely see you, because like now he has, unlike in that card in the Angel Oracle Tarot, you can actually see all the elements of the tarot on this card. You can see the sword, you can see the cup, you can see he's got a dagger as well, but you can see all the elements here, the fire, the wand, it's all here. So he's mastered this element, as above, so below. Yeah, this person I think admires you in some way and looks up to you in some way, whether that's in a spiritual progression way, in a career sense, but definitely in a confident sense as well. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They don't think that you're selfish enough with your time. Okay, you might give too much to other people, or you might be one of those people that like, oh, I know they lied to me, but it's okay because they lied to me because of this, or oh, they only stole that money because they really needed it. I'm not going to shove them out my life for that. I think there's a part of them that feels as though you lack some sort of boundary in some way, which, I mean, I don't know any water sign who is particularly comfortable with boundaries. Scorpios maybe a little bit more out of the three of them, but, you know, water signs are amazing people because they don't have really strong boundaries like that. They're able to see that everything is not black and white, and as a Pisces you can see things from all angles. You're the fish, so you are capable of doing that, and I think they sometimes think that you can be a little bit too compromising. This is called the Lord of Unstable Effort. Yeah, they also feel as though you might have your fingers in too many pies emotionally, like too many things emotionally affect you. Sorry if you can hear that. That is my little bunny drinking water. He's really loud. Yes. Seven of Swords in reverse. You're not as selfish with your time as they would like you to be. There's two sevens here, which to me talks about insecurities in some way. So this person is definitely insecure when they think about you at times. And it's an insecure, I think they want to protect you as well. There's like an element here of protection, which I don't know if you would find patronizing or, you know, nice at this stage. It's totally up to you. It's your relationship. But I feel as though they feel as though you invest your time, let me get this right, you invest your time into things that aren't good for you, or into things that aren't worth your while, or into unstable things. But one thing that they are sure about is what they have with you has the legs to go, has the legs to grow, has the legs to go the mile. You know what I'm trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. And we get the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, again, this is a card of juggling. This is, I think, Jupiter in Capricorn, itchy nose, Lord of harmonious change. So you're someone, like we said, you're adaptable, you're cooperative, you're able to compromise, you have all of these qualities, they see that in you. But more than anything as well, they see you as someone who's able to spin plates, okay? Someone who's able to juggle two different people, able to juggle two conflicting emotions, someone who's able to juggle two different things, and you're doing it well. But like I said, it kind of does have that element of distraction, like this person is distracted, or like they feel like you're distracted, sorry. Like you might have your finger in too many pies emotionally. I said that before, you know, like I'm too distracted at work right now, or you've got two emotions that are distracting you, that are conflicting you. And that's coming under the Seven of Earth. So that might be what is causing this temporary delay in action or temporary delay in communication with this person right now. But they see you as someone who is has the ability of great change, who has the ability to do something hard. Like you're flexible, you're harmonious, you're someone who is able to do these changes. And they just hope that you can incorporate that into your relationship with them and change forward with them in some way. There's an element of wanting to move forward, but differently with you. And they feel as though you're capable of doing that. Let's pull some love angel cards. Children, so who got that? I think Taurus and Capricorn also got children. Okay. Yes. So let's start off with the children card. Okay, so that's going back to that Seven of Pentacles, seeing you as someone that they can grow with. So that could be like grow a child with, have a baby with. If you already have children with this person, it's something that they feel as though like links you guys together naturally, grounds you guys together. Or at the very least, there's children involved in this situation. The need, the want, they already have, or something. So your love life is being affected by children. Either that, as well as they can see you as someone who they can be childlike with. We get you deserve love. So they see you as someone who doesn't get all the love that they deserve sometimes. They see you as someone, like I said, who other people might take advantage of, or that you forgive too easily, and they want you to realize how deserving you are of love and not to accept anything less. And that probably also extends to them too. We get worth waiting for. They see you as someone worth waiting for, and that goes back to that temporary pause. If you are not in communication with this person or in separation with this person, they see you as someone worth waiting for. If you're together with this person, they see you as someone who came into their life in divine timing. Like you were meant to be, like you were, you know, that love at first sight feeling. And finally, we get pay attention to the red flags. I had to take the bottom card, and I'm glad I did, because they don't feel as though you pay enough attention to other people's red flags, okay? And you only see the good in people at times, which is not even a negative trait, but it's something, again, they have this like protective energy with you over. And it's really interesting. Yeah. So we're going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box. On a side note, Pisces, I'm staring at the card underneath, and some of you need to release your ex. Some of you know about that. Like, they know about that. They know you're still wrapped up in someone. That's just for one or two of you. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. So like the video if you liked the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more from me. And if you don't, I wish you all the best and I hope our paths cross again. Namaste, everyone.